about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back. So they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are sick of wasting money on packs, go check out my sponsor. They offer the cheapest and most reliable way to buy coins straight from the source. Use code MAZE at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Hello! Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we're going to be finishing our Weekend League recap. Usually we do 5 videos, but I said in my last video, 5 videos for a Weekend League recap I think is a little too much and it eats up too much of my time because then I don't have much time to do other content. The way it's going to be formatted is in the first video, we're going to be doing games 1 through 10. In the second video, we're going to be doing games 11 through 17. And then in the third and final video, we're doing games 18 to 25. And then additionally going to show our reward. In today's video, however, we are going to be showing you 3 games. I almost said hell games, but only one of them was a hell game. The other 2, we matched up with 2 of the best pro players in the entire world. So a little bit of a bummer for me. You know, Weekend League was going really, really well. And then Saturday night, we just crumbled. We fell apart, and I watched my life disappear before my eyes. But anyways, let's get into the video. Before we start, as always, we're going to go over the best and the worst comment of the day. The best comment of the day. And also the final uncle joke on this channel. The joke is fucking dead, guys. It's done. This is the final and father of all uncle jokes. Comes from Luke Davies. He said, my uncle has second wind. He always replenishes his stamina after performing a stick move. And while that's a good joke, Luke, I want to let you know that replenishing stamina after a stick move is from the ability Energizer. So it sounds like your uncle has Energizer, not second wind. I need to get out more. And the worst comment of the day coming from Simon Lunet, who said, Maze stop and goes are so good. Thank you, Simon. It says read more. At not working. Checking in with the team, we have made some changes. You're going to notice DK Metcalf is now one of our starting receivers. DK's got like 95 speed on my team, so definitely one of the best in the game. And Josh Allen now replacing Michael Vick at quarterback. And we got Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie at corner. Now, Josh Allen needs a nickname. We tried in the stream, and there's nothing that really caught my eye. So let me know in the comments if you got a good nickname for Josh Allen, because I believe Josh is here to stay. Getting into the first game of the video, we're going against I'm Too Good, My Bad. And you're going to see on his first drive, he's doing nothing but running the ball. Reggie Bush taking it to the outside. It's just stretch after dive after stretch after dive. We do end up figuring out a little bit of run D towards the end of the drive here. Inside the 10-yard line, we get him in a 2nd and 6. He moves to shotgun where he hands off once again. Arian Foster not getting much on the ground. But now 3rd and 5. He hands off again. And this time, Taylor Mays is there to get a big hit and force him to a 4th down where he's got to settle for 3. So now with 3 minutes left in the first half, we get the ball for the first time. He wants to play the slow game. I'll play the fast game. I'll play the fast game. We'll do it. Let's do it. I'm going to play the fucking fast game. This game, it's fucking fast. I can play the fucking fast game. I'm going to play the fast game. You play the slow game. I'll play the fast game. Okay? Okay? So a little bit of contrast there. My opponent taking up an entire 1/4 with his first drive, and my first offensive drive lasting a total of 1 play. Now back to the defensive side of the ball. We get him in a 4th and 9 where he has to throw his first pass of the day, completes it, but then I think he got a little cocky because he tries to pass again right after, but everything was bagged, and Nnamdi Asomugha is able to jump up for an interception there, giving us the turnover. So now with a lead of 4 points, 1:44 left in the first half, and now we have an opportunity to drive down and score again. So 1:21, we're in a 4th and 1. We throw it over the middle, but get hit as we throw. We had an open receiver, but that's going to give us a turnover on downs and give him the ball right back. So that interception proves meaningless as we do not capitalize and get any points off it. But we're playing better defense now. 3rd and 6, my opponent dropping back with Dan Marino. And with nothing open, he throws it straight to Derwin James, who drops the easy interception in classic Madden 21 fashion. However, we did get the ball back. We gave up 3 points again, so now it's 6-7. That dropped interception really cost us 3 points there. And now with 25 seconds, we got to go down and get points at the end of half. We had an open receiver, but Mark Andrews was not able to hold on to it, so we run the same play. This time, my opponent adjusted his zone drops and covered the crosser. 3rd and 1 with 17 seconds. We throw a quick slant to DK, who's making his presence felt with that 95 speed. And now 12 seconds, we are at the 45-yard line. over the middle once again to Reggie Bush, who gets us a gain of about 15. Takes 6 years to go to the ground, and we call a timeout with 5 seconds. And now with 5 seconds left in the half, we throw a quick corner out to DK once again, who gets out of bounds with 1 second. So a flawlessly executed drive at the end of half to get in field goal range within 20 seconds. I felt like that was a very solid way to end the half. 1st and 10. Now in the second half, our ball up 4 points. You're going to see that we are playing lights out right now. 2nd and 3, it's just dot after dot after dot. We're taking what he's giving me to the corner once again. DK Metcalf with his 4th catch of the game. Now 1st and 10, again, we throw a slant over the middle, and I don't think I've even thrown an incompletion in the last like 8 throws. So we are absolutely dotting this guy live. 3rd and 4 to the flats with Reggie Bush. Another big chunk of yardage. Now at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Josh Allen looking for an open receiver. Hits his flats. I'm playing smart. I'm playing efficient. 2nd and 4. Nice little juke from Reggie Bush. Going to get us the 1st down as he reaches for it. And then on 1st and goal from the 4-yard line, Reggie Bush into the end zone. So that is exactly what a flawless and perfect offensive drive looks like. My opponent obviously frustrated because he takes a shot at the end of the 3rd quarter. We took up the entire 3rd quarter with that drive, and my opponent obviously frustrated, tried to force a pass there that wasn't open, and we get the interception. So now with 2:38 left in the game, we are up by 11 points. We're driving. We're still passing, which probably isn't the smartest thing, but we're still passing with Josh Allen. 2-minute warning has hit 4th and inches now, and we try to throw it to the flats, and the only thing that could keep my opponent in this game was throwing a pick six or doing something of this nature, and my dumbass did it. There's very few things that could ruin this game for us, and that was one of them. So now 3rd and 4, we have the ball once again, and I'm still passing. I don't know if I was just in a mood or what the deal was, but I just continued to pass the ball late in the game, and that really cost me because it kept him in this game. So now 12-17, 1 minute left, and thankfully we've been playing good defense all day. He takes a shot here. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie there to get the swat. Should have been an interception, really. But we've been playing good defense, so I'm not really expecting to give up a touchdown here. But my opponent takes a shot, throws it up to Reggie Bush, who mosses Jamal Adams. So Reggie Bush apparently is synonymous with Calvin Johnson as he goes up and gets a one-handed catch and just shrugs off Jamal Adams like a little bitch and gets in the end zone. So with 48 seconds, my opponent scores the absolute bail of all bails touchdowns and takes the lead. So now 20-17, 30 seconds left in the game. We find a corner out on the sideline, but we need to get in field goal range here because if we don't, this game is over. We playmaker the in route, and we swerve catch Calico on the sideline, and that is the field goal range we need, guys. Now inside the 30-yard line. We ran the ball a couple times, called our timeout, and settled for 3. So this game's headed into overtime. And the reason I was so okay with taking this into overtime is because I felt like I dominated this guy the entire game, and just somehow through EA's negligence, he's still in this game and it's in overtime. So I knew I could win this game in overtime. We get the ball first. 3rd and 4. We've been driving super efficiently. DK Metcalf once again on the sideline, toe tapping and making the catch. And now we are inside the red zone, 22-yard line. Reggie Bush with another great run gets us to the 7-yard line. From there, we do the power outside. Ooh, double juke inside and into the end zone for the victory. We're going to show a replay of that final play because our double juke on the user was just a thing of beauty. And Nick Chubb, his first carry, I think, ever for my team, gets in the end zone. Moving into the next game, you're going to notice we are playing. Our opponent is Drip or Drown 1983. And if you guys didn't know, Drip or Drown 1983 also goes by the name of Henry, and he is one of Madden's top pro players. So really one of the worst guys I could have possibly got matched up with. I've played him a couple times in years past, and you know he's taken my cheeks every time. So 4th and 5 here. I know I can't really turn the ball over or this game's going to get out of hand quickly. So 4th and 5, we're looking to convert. I get hit as I throw and fumble, giving him the ball inside the 20-yard line for his first drive. Now, you saw the disengage he's running. I wasn't really sure there was a disengage out of Big Nickel, but I guess there is because he was running it and it looked pretty solid. His first pass, he throws it to the flats. DK Metcalf catches it and gets absolutely cracked by Isaiah Simmons. Coughs up the football. Jamal Adams is there to pick it up. And I said this in my stream and I'll say it here, guys. When I'm playing somebody that clearly outmatches me, clearly is a better Madden player than me, I'm going to need all the fluke I can get. So stuff like that, you know, I need to capitalize, make sure we get in the end zone, and then play good defense. So my goal here is obviously not give up any quick points. And honestly, we're doing a pretty good job of it. We got a hit on him on 2nd and 2. He hit it into his lineman. Now on 3rd and 2, he hands it off up the middle. Thought we should have got a stop there, but Reggie Bush falls forward for the first down, giving him a new set of downs, bringing up another 1st and 10. 1st and 10, he is looking for an open receiver, and just over Jamal Adams' head. I really thought Jamal Adams could have got there, but it was just out of reach, giving him another first down. And you can see on this 1st and 10, everything's pretty much bagged. We played really good defense on that first down. Got him in his second and 17 after that sack. Driving back with Dan Marino once again, and that should have been a lurk 6. And I think that really would have, if we got 2 fluky defensive touchdowns to start the game, that really would have been game-changing because I could have kind of just sat on that lead and played a little bit differently. But on 3rd and 17, after the non-interception, he gets to a 4th and 3 and finds an open receiver over the middle with a low pass. And really a great read by him to give him another new set of downs. And on this one, the man coverage looked like it was toasted all the way around. Reggie Bush cooking Jamal Adams. You know what? I'm realizing I think Jamal Adams is kind of the weak link. He seems to fuck up a lot. But now 7-7, even playing field. We are back on offense. We throw a post, and it was absolutely bagged by his man coverage. I thought my deep route running would have beat that, but unfortunately it did not. And then DK Metcalf beating Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie on a post. And Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, fastest and best corner in the game. I have one step ahead on him, and he was just getting bullied out there. I don't know what was going on. Henry must just have the man-beating routes because his receivers were absolutely toasting DRC, Denzel Ward, all of my man coverage guys, and really forcing me to play zone. And you're going to see his D-line. Like, look at that. I got edge protector, and he's still coming in that clean. We get put in a 2nd and 17. We do throw the screen to continue moving the ball. It's 7-14, so the game is not out of reach. If we can score 7 here, I believe he gets ball to start the second half, but if we go into halftime tied, that will be big. So 3rd and 8 here, 1 minute to go. Over the middle, we find another open receiver, Metcalf, converting once again, moving the chains, and we're driving pretty nicely here. Until that right there. I tried to throw a quick slant. Derwin James was in a QB spy, and I really don't think he should have played that ball. He kind of warped into the animation, but a QB spy over the middle can play a lot of things if you got the right player out there, and Derwin James obviously making a good play. But now Barry Sanders is the one to toast DRC with one step ahead. Barry Sanders runs great routes apparently. I didn't know that. But now the score 28-7 got out of hand quick, so I had to quit out respectfully. What's Kiv's name? It's Young Kiv, right? I'm an idiot, bro. Yep, I knew it. I'm an idiot, bro. He's streaming. Why did I not fucking check? So as you guys can see, we matched up with Young Kiv after Henry, which, Henry and Kiv back-to-back. This is just too much for one man to handle. And you could see in the intro clip, I had a weird feeling I was going to match up with Kiv. He was streaming his games, and so usually I'll check to see if he's searching for a game so I don't match up with him. But I didn't check, and I searched for a game, and I just had the weirdest feeling it was going to be Kiv, and I called it. So now our second tough opponent. First Henry, now Kiv, 2nd and 7. You're seeing he's driving down. Kiv has one of the best, if not the best, bunches in the game. And bunch this year is better than ever. So I know I'm going to have my hands full on defense, and I'm going to have to just make sure I try to score some points. He tries to force something there on 2nd and goal. I thought we could have got an interception, but we did not. And then on 3rd and goal, Reggie Bush going full beast mode, just air trucking and shugging off Denzel Ward. Like, come on, man. Stand up for yourself, Denzel. God damn it. Now our first drive, caught in a 3rd and 9 early. We do find the quick corner route to Tony Gonzalez to move the chains and keep this drive live. Then to Reggie Bush, we almost got loose. We had one guy to make miss, and he did get the tackle. And you're going to see, though, we are moving the ball back to Reggie Bush. He gets to the outside. Great block on the outside from Calico as we get across midfield into the 44-yard line, moving the ball pretty nicely. Like I said, Kiv is an extremely talented offensive player, and I know defense is not his strong suit. Obviously, as a pro player, he's going to have great defense still, but I think he's mainly an offensive player, so that means that my offense is going to have to step up. 4th and 11, over the middle, hits Calico in the hands. Unfortunately, it's dropped because I think his user was just a little too close, and we get our first turnover of the game. So we walk away with that first drive with 0 points, which is a super bummer because I know getting a stop is going to be nearly impossible. 3rd and 3, we do almost that, but Rod Woodson just runs in a little circle around Darren Waller on the ground and ends up giving him the first down. So super unfortunate way to give up the first down. Kiv with a nice dot right after, almost taken by DRC, but it does convert for another first down. So now at the 9-yard line, we hit him as he throws again, and Kiv is just a little too quick with that gunslinger, and he converts for another touchdown. So now 14-0, back on offense, and we really need to drive down in the 3rd quarter here and get some points. Even if it's just 3, we need to get on the board. So back to Reggie Bush, back to the outside, now across midfield again, driving pretty nicely. High pass to Mark Andrews, going to get another first down, moving those chains as we got 3 minutes left in the first half. Back to Reggie Bush, another first down. Boys, things are going well. But I do think I spoke too soon because on 2nd and 16, we do take a sack, and we're forced to settle for 3. So it's 1:30 left in the game. We take our 3, get on the board, You know, now we got to play some defense. I'm showing special teams. What does that mean? What does that mean? Boom, hit stick. And Lawrence Taylor picks up the fumble. And instead of walking into the end zone for a free 7 points, he decides to turn around and get tackled. What the hell was that? I should have got 7 on that. Lawrence, you are dead to me. As we settle for 3, there is a saving grace. We are now only down by 8. So it's a 1-possession game still. We're back to defense. And if we can play good defense, oh my gosh. Make a play on the ball, baby. If we can play good defense and somehow get off the field here, we will have an opportunity to tie up the game. It's a 1-possession ball game, folks. 3 minutes left, 2nd and 2. Dropping back with Josh Allen. He picks up my blitz, throws it deep, and it's just out of reach of both of my guys. And that was just the story of this game. Everything was just out of reach. And I believe that was probably just, you know, Kiv just being a better player. And I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I really believe that. So back on offense, we need to score, and we need to score fast. We got 1:53 left in the game. We got 3 timeouts. And we're down by 2 possessions, so we need to get in the end zone fast. You're seeing we are just abusing this corner out to Mark Andrews. This time I ran a post, and he ran over expecting the corner. So with a minute left, we're taking a little bit too long, guys. I can already see the clock. It's dripping. We're taking a little too long. We get out of bounds with Brandon Cooks on the screen. And we got 1 minute left in the game. We got to get in the end zone on this play. Unfortunately, DK Metcalf gets tackled inbounds, and I don't want to waste any timeouts, and that was just kind of poor management. And with the RPO, Kiv just clicked on. He ran commit. He ran commit on the RPO, but then he clicked onto the corner right as I threw it and then backed him up and caught it. So, again, just a high-level play from Kiv, and all the respect in the world. He goes out of bounds. The game is over. 6-21. GG's to young Kiv. So that is, in fact, how our weekend league ended. We finished with 19 wins once again. So, once again, 1 win out of top 100, and I blame young Kiv 100%. It's all his fault. But we get 50,000 coins, 300 Series 2 trophies, and then all of our legend tier packs. So that includes 2 Hail Mary packs, 2 midfield packs, 2 red zone packs, and 2 touchdown packs. And as always, for the video, I'm going to be taking the packs. But if you are opening yours at home, I really advise against this. I would just take the coins, because there's usually always, I don't think there's ever been a time where I pulled more value from the packs than I did from coins. It's almost always coins are more value. So the Hail Mary packs obviously are just gimmies, nothing really too exciting in there. And on to the midfield packs. I say this every freaking week, but 10,000 coin value. That's what they go for. So anything in here, I need to be more than 10,000 coins for it to be a dub. And if it's less, that's an L. So I don't want to take any L's. Midfield pack number 1, starting off with a power-up, Adoree Jackson. Could have been a lot better. If that's like a Tyreek Hill power-up, we obviously make our coins. But here you're going to see, this is just terrible. We're only getting training out of this. 119 training for 10K. That's not a good deal. On to the next midfield pack. You never know when you're going to find a hidden gem. And I would love if we did that. Chris Godwin, Marcus Williams back-to-back. Unfortunately, I don't think either of those go for much at all. But I'm going to hold on to those, and I recommend all you guys do the same. Hold on to your power-ups, because you never know if they're going to release a card or something that's going to make that power-up valuable. So if it goes for like no coins right now, there's no point in selling it, because I'm not going to get much from it. So you might as well hold on to it and hope it adds some value later. Moving on now to the red zone packs. These go for 25,000 coins. So far in my pack opening career, I feel like the red zone packs have the best value. As we pull an 84 Deshaun Watson, I was just about to say, these packs always have the best pulls in it for their value. So starting off, that is showing true as we get a Tre'Davious White 83 overall and an 84 Deshaun Watson. So overall, what I said was perfect, because this is exactly what I was looking for. I do think from that red zone pack, we made more than 25K, or at least I'm hoping. I'm guessing we made right around 40K. So that was a dub. That was a big dub, and I think that made up for the midfield packs as well. Starting off the next red zone with an 80 overall J.K. Scott. I thought it was going to be... Oh, and an 83 Deion Jones, Chandler Jones, Myles Garrett. Guys, the red zone packs are the move. If you're at home, I would actually recommend, I think, opening the red zone packs rather than the coins. But for the touchdown packs, I have yet to get anything good out of these. These, I think you're guaranteed 1 elite. They go for 50,000 coins. So with the way the market is right now, I don't really think there's much I could pull that would be super valuable. But we're going to find out, man. Touchdown pack number 1. Do not let me down. Chris Harris Jr. All right, who's it going to be? 84 Marlon Humphrey. Pretty ass. Definitely not worth 50K. And the final touchdown pack. Hopefully going to be worth it. 81 Justin Herbert. Do not tell me that was my elite. Okay, we get another elite. It's an 81. 281. See, like, what about this pack is worth 50K, man? I never get good pulls out of this pack. So overall, we didn't pull much. We probably got a couple 100,000 from our rewards. I don't know if it was really worth it. This upcoming week, boys, It's a guarantee. I'm not getting 19 wins again. It's not happening again. I will get top 100. I will get at least 20 wins. That's a guarantee. If you guys want to see those games live, we will be streaming Thursday night, our first half of Weekend League, roughly. We're going to try to get in about half those games Thursday night and then finish up the remainder Saturday and Sunday. So I hope to see you guys in the Twitch chat. If you guys are looking forward to more Weekend League recaps or you enjoyed this one, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, as always, hit that sub button, baby. You don't want to miss a video. Hit the notification bell, too, while you're at it. Just do it, okay? But, boys, I'll be seeing you very soon.
Now I'm on the outside.